but nah, I didn't purchase none of her OnlyFans content.
Ruby Rose.
Yeah.
Okay, so this was all a hoax?
I got in the situation where I just went and took a picture with Ruby Rose, right? Like,
Okay.
I got paid for it. I didn't know exactly what it was for. You know, I think it was like a promo thing or something or whatever it was, you know? And I met up with her. I take this picture. Next day, I'm like the OnlyFans top spender.
Oh, now what's the motherfucking here, and welcome back to Sheldon's bootleg ass studio where we come to kick it, vibe out, and shoot the shit with Sheldon, man. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all for pulling up. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's get up into this news for today. Alright, now, so recently I covered this guy who we labeled as the simp of the year or the decade or some shit like that, because he spent like $62,000 on Ruby Rose, supposedly, right? Now, he's come out on No Jumper. He sat down with Adam 22 and he spoke against this and said that, you know, they using his name for clout. And I'm paraphrasing, you know what I'm saying? So, let's not waste no time. Let's go and get up into it and see what this article from Vlad TV is talking about. Now, it says that man who Ruby Rose claimed is her #1 OnlyFans subscriber says he was paid by her team. You feel me? Alright, now it says, now this is why I always question everything online. I'm always saying, you know, I'm scratching my head at this when I'm doing my reactions, because I'm like, is this a skit? Because people are always chasing clout. They are deceiving the viewers so that, you know, they can buy into it, and in turn it either gets them some type of notoriety or some type of monetary gain, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, nevertheless, let's get up into it. It says, in the era of social media and viral content, it can be difficult to discern what is real and what is fabricated. The recent story surrounding a man who claimed to be the top spender on Ruby Rose's OnlyFans account has exposed the blurred lines between truth and fiction. While speaking to No Jumper, the man claimed that his involvement in the intricate scheme was not what it seemed. He explained that he unknowingly participated in a promotional campaign, thinking he would merely be a subscriber to Rose's account. Little did he know that the situation would escalate into a full-blown story, portraying him as a Bitcoin billionaire, a porn addict, and an overly obsessed stalker.
Saying that they didn't tell you beforehand that this was going to be the storyline?
Well, I knew there was this OnlyFans and like the person's the top spender, but I didn't know the story was going to come out to be bigger than what the story is now, you know, like where I'm like the obsessive guy who's in love with her. And
so the $60,000 number was fake?
It's a real account, but it's not me. So
Okay.
It's like an actual account that's paid into Ruby Rose.
So some guy did spend 60 grand on her, it just wasn't you?
Yeah, it wasn't me.
The man denied even subscribing to Rose's account, and he told Adam 22 that the money shown by Rose that was spent on OnlyFans was for another account. He also claims that the texts that Rose posted on X are fake.
Also, okay, there was another round in this whole viral cycle in which there was a screenshot or a screen recording of a bunch of texts,
Yeah,
right?
Yep.
And were those actually you?
No. That's why I was like, they used the Brandon weird OnlyFans guy or whatever, right?
And that was what a lot of people said was, look at this fool who spent all this money on this girl and she won't even save him under his real name. She saves him as weird OnlyFans guy. And this basically prompted all of the red pill grifters, the Poetic Flacos of the world who you just met, etc., to all kind of use this as content because it fulfilled their pre-assumptions, which is that the world is full of suckers who are basically being taken advantage of by these OnlyFans girls. And when it comes to creating fake narratives in the public eye, this is what you want to do. You want to basically fulfill the previous beliefs that people already held, and you were just sort of like a perfect stand-in for, you know, we know that all these people are spending money on OnlyFans. We don't necessarily get to see them, and the idea that you had spent this insane amount of money was very, very captivating to people.
Yeah, I've never spent $1 on OnlyFans to this day.
And he went on to speak about contacting her team to tell them he was no longer participating. You can hear the full story on No Jumper. You know what I'm saying? Now, he sat down with Adam 22 at No Jumper, who's allowed other men to have sex with his wife on camera and in front of him, I'm sure. You know, he just recently did a, a reality TV series type thing where it was a contest of which black man would get to sleep with his wife, Lena the Plug, you know what I'm saying? And Lil D supposedly won, and so they sat down and had an interview about that.
Fluffing. So then we're in the room with you. Me and you are both, you know, just trying to get our shits working. And at first, she was not helping you out. But then,
because I wanted to make it more comfortable for y'all, so I'm like, y'all do what y'all do.
But then I felt so bad ignoring you because I'm like, you know.
And as we start to like get more into the mentality of like, oh, we all need to work together in order to make this happen.
I remember,
and so I was like, yeah, you know, go suck that thing.
Well, because he was like, can you asked me if I could hold your balls, and I asked you, and you were like, no.
That's all I need.
And then
but then like 2 minutes later, I was like, all right.
2 minutes later, you were like, okay. And then all of a sudden, I'm sucking off camera, and I was like, okay, like everything's changed. Like the rules are just changing, like and fast forward really quick.
I mean, I just didn't want to like give the go ahead when I didn't know how I was gonna feel. You know?
That's why, because I know it was y'all first time. You feel me? I'm like, let y'all get comfortable. Y'all do what y'all do, and then I'm gonna just hop in. You feel me? Shit like that. I was trying to make it like easier for y'all.
So, you know, Adam 22 and this guy Brandon, they kind of in the same boat, if you ask me. You know, well, again, Brandon denied being a simp, but I still think there's some truth to it, because how you get this put on you if you wasn't doing something? You know what I'm saying? Like, you participated some kind of way. You spent some money. I don't know. Like, they didn't just make all of it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure they stretched it a little bit, but you participated, bro. You still a simp. You know what I'm saying? So.
Sheldon, little bootleg ass studio.
Anyway, Adam 22 the cook and Brandon the simp. Let me know how you feel about this in the comment section below. If you vibed all the way out to the end, I really do appreciate you. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I'm SheldonVybez. I'm gonna need y'all to be cool like the other side of the pillow. Stay light on your toes like you suppose. Oh yeah, no.
If you ain't fucking with my nigga Sheldon, nigga, fuck you. Yeah.
Oh God.